Hello Kurumjiri and welcome to Sktv'S News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jessie Thiam. Now as usual, giving you the headlines first. Lok Sabha adjourned till 4 p.m. on first day of monsoon session as opposition demands discussion on Pahalgam terror attack and Operation Sindoor, among other issues. And security forces arrest a man from Assam with over 15 kg of narcotic substances, including brown sugar in Jiribam. Now the news in detail. Monsoon session of Parliament began with chaos on today as opposition parties disrupted proceedings in both houses, demanding immediate discussions on recent Pahalgam terror attack, Operation Sindoor, and US President Donald Trump's remarks about mediating between India and Pakistan. The Lok Sabha faced its third adjournment on the first day of the session after opposition MPs protested, raising concerns over national security and questioning the government's foreign policy. They sought clarity on President Trump's claim that he played a role in brokering ceasefire during Operation Sindoor and his assertion about 5 jets shot down during the conflict. Protests also erupted in the Rajya Sabha, leading to brief adjournments in the morning. Opposition members demanded a detailed statement from the Prime Minister and criticized the government for failing to apprehend the perpetrators of Pahalgam terror attack. Union Ministers J.P. Nada in the Rajya Sabha and Kiran Rijiju in the Lok Sabha stated that the government was ready for discussion but insisted that it should be held according to parliamentary procedures. Meanwhile, during question hour in the Rajya Sabha, Union Civil Aviation Minister K. Rammohan Naidu responded to questions about recent Ahmedabad Air India AI-171 crash. He said that the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau AAIB is conducting an impartial investigation and urged everyone to wait for the final report. In the Lok Sabha, officiating chair Sandhya Ray attempted to pacify protesting members by citing the government's readiness for discussion, as assured by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju. However, the continuous protest forced her to adjourn the House till 4 p.m. A joint team of Borobekra Police Station, 38th Battalion of Assam Rifles and A-20 CRPF seized over 15 kg of suspected contraband drugs from a passenger engine boat on the Barak River near Chaudhar Khal village in Jiribam district. According to police, the operation was carried out on Saturday around 6:30 p.m. during routine foot patrolling and area domination duties between Savbomphai and Chaudhar Khal, about 4 kilometers south of Borobekra Police Station. And around 7:30 p.m., one such boat traveling from the Tipaimukh side towards Zirimukh was intercepted near the riverbank. Upon inspection, officers found one occupant and a sailor on board. The boat was carrying 3 plastic gunny bags and 5 packets wrapped in black plastic. And according to police, the occupant confessed that the bags and packets contained drugs and that he was transporting them from Mizoram via Tipaimukh to Markulin in Kasar district, Assam. He identified himself as Mihir Roy, age 26, son of Kalipot Roy, a resident of Kanakpur, Part 2, Samananda Lane in Assam's Silchar. Subsequent inspection revealed that the 3 gunny bags contained a total of 616 soap cases, each holding brown powder suspected to be brown sugar, collectively weighing 10.096 kg. The 5 black plastic wrapped packets were found to contain 250 plastic pouches filled with small orange tablets marked with R, also suspected to be narcotics. The total weight of these tablets, including packaging, was 5.280 kg. In another incident, Manipur police arrested a man with 10 soap cases containing contraband heroin, number 4, weighing 105.4 grams at Singjame Jingamakong under Imphal West District. The man was arrested when police personnel were carrying out checking at Singtamay area. The arrested person is identified as 32-year-old MD Azad Yumkhaibam of Irong Chaisaba, Irong Omangkuno in Thobal district. Police also seized a white-colored Maruti A-Star. Manipur police arrested 2 cartons of prescribed UPPK from Kukching supermarket area under Kukching district yesterday. According to police, the arrested persons are Nongmaitem Subhachandra alias Kukching Ngakpa, age 44 of Kukching supermarket Pausupat Laikai, and Langbam Mabinash alias Ngamba, age 22 of Yanglammay Laikai. The arrested persons were allegedly involved in extortion activities in Kukching and adjoining area. Government of Manipur has appointed Punit Kumar Goyal as the new Chief Secretary of Manipur, and his appointment follows approval of his inter-cadre deputation from AGMUT cadre to Manipur by Appointments Committee of the Cabinet, Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions. An official order issued by the Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms Personnel Division states that Punit Kumar Goyal will also hold the charges of Chief Vigilance Commissioner, Manipur, and Principal Resident Commissioner, Manipur Bhavan, New Delhi, in addition to his primary role. The appointment has been made with immediate effect and will continue until further orders, according to the notification signed by Additional Secretary to the Government of Manipur, A. Subhash. Lecturers of Tampasana Girls TG Higher Secondary School have joined the ongoing pen-down strike launched by Lecturer Association Manipur LAM, demanding immediate release of their pending salaries. The agitation comes in response to the long-standing issue of non-payment of salaries to lecturers who were recruited in 2018 and later regularized on January 8, 2022. According to the lecturers, they were supposed to start receiving regular pay from April 1, 2023, but till now, no salaries have been disbursed. Lecturers from various departments of TG Higher Secondary participated in the strike, reflecting collective frustration over the financial crisis faced by the educators. Chemistry lecturer of TG Higher Secondary School, Tokchom Ranjit Meite, expressed deep concern over the prolonged sufferings of the teaching community. Speaking to media during the strike, he said that the lecturers have reached the limit of patience, asking if the authorities be satisfied if the teachers who are educating the students perish due to these hardships. He further mentioned that despite holding several meetings with the concerned departments and even the governor of Manipur, no positive response has been received so far. He said that the teachers were repeatedly asked to wait, but their grievances remain unresolved, following which the lecturers decided to join the pen-down strike initiated by LAM. Ranjit warned that if the government fails to resolve the issue by July 26, the agitation will be intensified.
Sahi ani makhai sida koina single regular pay amabo phangdabida koina kathoga koi sagi awaba mayam de ro yaw marak sida oza lainana nagidana leigidu su yawraban oza ahum lain bangam dadana maramdi thani pan manung da amuk tolopiba adusu regular tarbada contract tolopibi sida di koi mayam se asokki matik victimize koire shimukta da zuai koida positive response amata phangdere bisu ngayu haiba kaptan ngai ba se kyam phina. We have already wait for more than 2 years now. We like that. We na samasiki shimi bas hate mayam sim shimi ba koji shira ganda authorities ne pen di dore. Ekoi duty ko ta uri ma koshi da. Ko pen da bana ka hela bana.
Vice Principal of TG Higher Secondary School, Nongtombam Femina, stated that regular classes have been severely disrupted due to the ongoing strike by 53 lecturers. Despite the situation, the school is making efforts to continue classes in other subjects, though Manipuri and several other departments remain affected. She informed that the school currently has around 1,900 students and the continued disruption is adversely impacting their academic atmosphere. Femina appealed to the authorities concerned to initiate immediate dialogue with the striking lecturers and find a solution at the earliest.
ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ lecturerꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏ 53 ꯅ pen down strike ꯇꯧꯈꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ effect ꯄꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ manage ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯏ especially Manipuri departmentꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯉꯥꯛꯇ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ aduna moina pen down strike tawbibanina Manipuri sima pura fail oire sangbinaba amta leite akhoi political science sisu lecturer ama khaktang lei home science sisu lecturer ahum lei lagi English ta su lecturer se mokhoi gi mayam si loina pen down tawkhrabanina yamnam sida oja se yamba akhoi lecturers yam le hodre aduna si manage tawbadana kodi yam di wai aduna si di mokhoi gi si favor ama magi wana tabada akhoi gi school da kai bidi yam thoe inconvenience yam leire.
On the other hand, students have urged the authorities concerned to take immediate steps to resolve the ongoing protest by college lecturers, and they expressed a serious concern that if the strike continues, there is high possibility that the academic syllabus will not be completed on time. In light of the present unrest in Manipur, students fear the continued disruption of classes will severely impact their studies and future prospects. They appeal to the government to address the grievances of the lecturers and bring an amicable solution to avoid further academic losses.
ओजासिंग पेन डाउन तौखिबसिन मरम ओइरगा अखोइगी स्कूल क्लास सिदा फजना चांग नाइना चंगबा ngamdaba ओजासु मसिंग वाटपद नतन अखोइ क्लास तजु फजना रेगुलर ओइना तौबिबसु फंगद्रे सिलेबस कवर तौदोइनो अखोइ कमाइना मणिपुर जिगी अचंगबा मी म ओइरगने आसा थमिबा अखोइ जिदा कमाइना सिगुम सिचुएशन जे कमाइ मायोंना दोइनो सि गवर्नमेंट अथोब मतम द सिगुम सिचुएशन जे मुन्ना तासन बिरगा यंबिरगा अखोइगी टीचर्स खैजिगी अमदि अखोइगी छात्र सिंजिगी यंबिरगा पुरकनबा सॉल्यूशन दोना हाइजरी. Thank you.
Taking jibe at BJP MLA's Congress MLA Thokchom Lokeshwar stated that he will never be an MLA if the Congress party cannot form a popular government within 6 months in case required number of MLAs are given to Congress party. He was speaking on the sidelines of the reception ceremony of environmental activist Maniganta Mutum, who carried out a tree plantation campaign across the state since June 14 at Manipur Press Club, Imphal today. Speaking further, the Congress MLA from Kunjakpam constituency criticized BJP for unsettling the matter of forming a popular government till today, despite having excess number of MLAs and ignoring the people's desire to do the same. While questioning whether the BJP is installing a president's rule government or a personal rule government in Manipur, Lokeshwar said that the BJP MLAs and its supporting MLAs should be held accountable for any untoward incidents that arise out of extending president's rule in the state. He also asked the BJP MLAs to openly declare their failure in case they don't have the guts or capacity to form a popular government at the earliest so that people could give their fresh mandate. The function was also attended by Congress MLA Okram Surujakumar, CDPO, ICDS Project Wangoi Sinam Tampa, Mobstar Group of Institutions Managing Director Manoj Chesabam, and renowned singer Hamom Salananda, among others.
कोई मांगा आसकी मत का कोई मांगा कुछ तो बीबी ने लो सरकार वो शेयर उनका था तो उन्हें सारा नाम ना करना उसी को एमएलए को भी तो चल नहीं तो वो मैंने नंबर का लगा दिया कोई सपोर्ट हो कोई बीजेपी कोई सपोर्ट हो जाते नेशनल पार्टी ने डेमोक्रेसी सब लेकर ने तीन स्कूल में का द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में का दे याना तब ने कोई दिस पॉलिसी ने लेना अदुन मरम हो गया मसकी करे तो चुनो जो याना तब ने मरम हो गया तो वो शेयर मन लो जो कोई सपोर्ट हो गया तो वो के ना लगा नहीं शेयर हो कोई तो हो लेकिन अंदर में था तो ने सारा ये बिरो के लोग हम लगा ना कुछ ही इंदर हो जैसे भाई लाकर ले पता कर रहे पंजाब में आता ताबी पता ना ही पोषण करी है ना नहीं है तो मैंने भी तो भी खुद हम जब कोई एमएलए में कोई पोषण एमएलए में था उसे ओवरसाइट तो गवर्नमेंट तो अंदर था खुद ही मत दो मिसने जब मैं करीब लाले में तो भैया मैं खिलौना ना था देखिए इसमें लोग पर लोग करीब लाले में खाओ मतलब खाओ ना कोई थाने.
Health Services Director Dr. Jambo Gonmei has encouraged natural childbirth in the state. He was speaking as a chief guest in the observance of World Population Day 2025 on a theme Healthy Timing and Spacing Between Pregnancies for Planned Parenthood at Indian Medical Association Hall, Lamphilpat, Imphal. The function, jointly organized by Directorate of Health and Family Welfare Services and State Health Society, National Health Mission, was also attended by State Mission Director, National Health Mission Dr. M. Dinesh, Family Welfare Services Director Dr. N. Hemantakumar, and Gynecologist Dr. C.H. Nabukanta as the main dignitaries. Speaking further, Dr. Jambul Gonmei pointed out the rampant adoption of cesarean section CS operation at the time of child delivery as a factor for reducing childbirth in the state, while adding that the lack of physical activity among women leads to do so. He went on to explain how the engagement of women in traditional household chores had helped in leading the women a healthy life and normal child delivery in the olden days. While stating that family planning does not necessarily mean giving least number of children, the health director added that the term encompasses the perspective of healthy mother and child to lead a well-being in a family. He also pointed out that Manipur comprises of only 37 lakh population in the country's total population of 1.44 billion and 8.23 billion global population.
I feel pity when I find a woman angang hek popoloiraga due to cervical tear webra tonic uterus webra adugumdagi se yamna chatlaga bleeding yam tawraga hek kunsimang khibiyam aduna we have to be very careful aduna mugai se fazana safe delivery to say haibutardi we need to educate the family members also, and these days just to avoid the risk of the complications. The number of cesarean section is increasing like anything. Aduna yaba mukhaidi asigi cesarean section sisu yamna discreet way na hazana examine tawraga tawbuna phena adum hajaninge kerigino hairaga once you do CS the next delivery also you will have to do the CS again. Adugumbagi lebine aduna yaba mukhaidi akoise CS se hanthanangai tawse hena mimyang public tasu ai appeal taminge.
Divisional Forest Officer Chandal and General Manager DIC Chandal jointly organized a tree plantation program at Industrial Estate in Chandal District's Salem Thar. A total of 150 tree saplings were planted on the occasion, which was organized as part of 76th Van Mahotsav. DFO Chandal Dr. N. Munal, General Manager of DIC Chandal TH Bijoy, along with other staffs, planted various fruit and flower-bearing plants. Speaking on the sideline, DFO Dr. N. Munal highlighted the significance of Ek Per Maa Ka Naam 2.0 initiative and stressed on the importance of trees in maintaining balance on our environment. While urging people to plant more trees, Dr. N. Munal also expressed confidence that the saplings that were planted today will not only provide oxygen, but also provide shade for people. Foothills Naga Coordination Committee (FNCC) has submitted a memorandum to Prime Minister of India demanding immediate dismantling of all suspension of operations Sioux camps belonging to Kuki militant groups from Naga ancestral territories. FNCC strongly opposed the continued presence and reported relocation of Sioux camps near Naga inhabited areas, including Karam, Vaifei and Kotland regions, warning that such moves are provocative and threatening communal harmony, constitutional order, and national security. In the memorandum, the FNCC alleged that the Sioux agreement formalized between the Government of India, Government of Manipur, and Kuki militant groups, the Kuki National Organization (KNO) and United People's Forum (UPF) has failed to maintain peace. Instead, the agreement has emboldened Kuki militants, leading to repeated violations including violence, extortion, land encroachment, and intimidation of civilians. The FNCC documented a series of incidents from March 2023 to June 2025 involving Kuki militants. The committee claimed that these actions are part of calculated strategy of territorial aggression and demographic manipulation. FNCC urged the central government to dismantle all Sioux camps in and around Naga areas, abrogate Sioux agreement permanently and stop its annual renewal, hold construction of the so-called German and Tiger roads, which violate Naga territorial rights, set up high-level inquiry commission to investigate Sioux-related violations and prosecute the guilty. Ensure that any proposal for Kuki separate administration does not include an inch of Naga ancestral land. FNCC warned that any forced imposition of Sioux camps or administrative changes infringing upon Naga lands will be treated as an act of aggression, and the government will bear full responsibility for any resulting unrest. FNCC urged the Prime Minister to respond with urgency and seriousness to prevent further bloodshed in the region. Arambay Tengol General Headquarters has called for immediate implementation of National Register of Citizens (NRC) in Manipur to tackle the growing problem of illegal immigration, which poses direct threat to the state's indigenous population, democracy, and national security. In a press release, Control Room Operation of Arambay Tengol GHQ, Lasham Robinson stated that the unchecked influx of immigrants from Myanmar and Bangladesh has drastically altered Manipur's demographic structure. He warned that this issue, if left unaddressed, will endanger the cultural heritage and identity of the indigenous communities. The group alleged that undocumented migrants are participating in electoral processes without valid citizenship documents, diluting the democratic rights of the native population. It also expressed concern over national security, claiming that the porous borders have made it easier for anti-social elements to enter and operate in the state. Highlighting these issues, Arambay Tengol stressed the urgent need for the government to implement NRC in Manipur. The group said this measure will help identify and deport illegal immigrants through a transparent process, ensuring that only legitimate citizens are counted in state records. It also stated that conducting a census without first resolving the illegal immigration problem will lead to serious national security risks, electoral disturbances, and demographic imbalance. Arambay Tengol urged the people and authorities to work together to protect Manipur's sovereignty and safeguard the rights of its indigenous population. Indian Red Cross Society IRCS None District Branch, in collaboration with District Child Protection Unit DCPU None Department of Social Welfare, carried out relief distribution program for flood-affected families in Kopum Valley and the None District. The distribution was held at 3 locations: Ghatao Village, Duithangjang, and Namkaolong Part 3, attended by M. Pauralung, SDO Kopum, along with village leaders and community members. Relief materials were provided to 24 severely affected households from 8 villages. IRCS None team was led by its chairman, Shri Kenan Kame, and secretary, Shri Agui Kame, along with 5 team members. The DCPU team was represented by data entry operator R. Abija. Village leaders expressed their gratitude and appreciation to the relief distribution teams on behalf of the affected families. MMTU has expressed condolences on the demise of retired IPS Potsangbam Sonamani. And in a press release, the organization stated that the passing of Sonamani is a great loss for the state. While highlighting the contributions made by the late socio-political commentator towards the society, MMTU asserted that he strongly advocated the inclusion of Meitei in the ST list for the protection of the community under the constitutional provision by holding related campaigns in Manipur and other northeastern states resided by Manipuris. Continuing that, Sonamani has also actively participated in many social issues and building a collective force for a united Manipur. The organization also expressed solidarity to the bereaved family. Kanglei People's Confederation, Kopikon, Manipur, has condoled the demise of socio-political commentator Potsangbam Sonamani. Kopikon also conducted a condolence meeting at its office today and remembered the contributions of Potsangbam Sonamani. The Confederation further recalled the active participation of Potsangbam Sonamani in the pursuit of scheduled tribe status for Meitei community. It further maintained that the demise of P. Sonamani is a huge loss for Manipur. Manipur People's Front, MPF, has also expressed condolence on the demise of socio-political commentator Potsangmom Sonamani. In a press note, MPF also recalled the contributions of the retired IPS officer to Manipur and also lauded his resilience in serving the people of Manipur despite undergoing a prolonged battle with illness. MPS also termed the demise of Sonamani as huge loss for Manipur, and on the other hand, Indigenous Peoples Organization Manipur, IPOM, has also condoled the death of Potsangmom Sonamani. IPOM has also expressed prayer for peace of departed soul. Moving on to national news. Earlier, ahead of the monsoon session, which began today, a meeting was held under the chairmanship of Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Leader of House in Rajya Sabha, Jagat Prakash Nada, in Parliament House Complex, New Delhi yesterday to discuss issues relating to ensuing monsoon session of Parliament 2025. The meeting was called by Union Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Minority Affairs, Kiren Rijiju, and was attended by 54 leaders from 40 political parties, including ministers. In the meeting, Minister Kiren Rijiju informed that tentatively 17 items of legislative and other business have been identified to take up during this session. The Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs also stated that the government is prepared and ready to discuss any other important issue on the floors of the houses as per rules of both houses. Leaders of different political parties expressed their views on various issues likely to be raised by them during the forthcoming monsoon session of Parliament and assured the government to provide full cooperation. The bills on the agenda of the government include Manipur Goods and Services Tax Amendment Bill of 2025, Taxation Laws Amendment Bill of 2025, the Geo-Heritage Sites and Geo-Relics Preservation and Maintenance Bill 2025, the National Sports Governance Bill 2025, and the National Anti-Doping Amendment Bill 2025. It also included discussion and voting on demands for grants Manipur for the year 2025 to 26, an introduction, consideration, and passing or return of the related appropriation bill, and resolution seeking approval of extension of President's rule imposed through proclamation issued by the President on February 13 in Manipur under Article 356, Clause 1 of the Constitution of India. An Air India flight flying in from Kochi had a close shave while landing in Mumbai this morning after it veered off the rain-soaked runway. The flight A12744 had left the Kochi airport with 175 passengers at 7:43 a.m. I beg your pardon. It encountered heavy rain at the time of landing at Mumbai airport, resulting in a runway excursion after touchdown. Pictures accessed from X platform show a clump of grass stuck to rear part of the aircraft and signs of damage on one of the engines. The runway too has suffered damage, and all passengers aboard the aircraft are safe. And according to Air India, the aircraft has been grounded for checks and the inspection is underway. The Mumbai airport issued a statement shortly after the incident, and Mumbai has been witnessing heavy, continuous rain, leaving many areas waterlogged and disrupting transport services on Monday. Now the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center Imphal, Sktv'S maximum temperature was recorded at 32.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 61% in the evening. And Manipur received 20.3 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. Now before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Lok Sabha adjourned till 4 p.m. on first day of monsoon session as opposition demands discussion on Pahalgam terror attack and Operation Sindoor, among other issues. And security forces arrest a man from Assam with over 15 kg of narcotic substances, including brown sugar in Jiribam. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you for watching Skttv News and keep watching for more news updates.